Hi guys, hope you guys are well. I'm so sorry I'm late with this word and I'm late with many more words. I was going to post it today, but some things happened earlier and I had to get some things done. But this word I received yesterday and it has been on my spirit all day. And I just want to say that, get ready for things to change. Okay, get ready for things to change. And I want to just say that there's going to be revelations. This may have already happened. It may have already happened to you today or yesterday when I got the word. This may have already happened to you yesterday. Hopefully I'm not too late. But even though this word may resonate with a lot of people or some people, the outcome may be different. God may not want you to be a support for this person. And some of you guys, God may want you to be support for this person. So you have to take it to the Holy Spirit. Okay, I told you guys that the second half of the year, we're not in the second half of the year yet, but it's getting close and there's going to be a lot of revelations, which means that delusions and illusions, people are going to see what is an illusion and what is a delusion, okay? And I just want to say that many of you who resonate with this, you are right. You were correct. There was someone you tried to warn and someone you tried to tell about, whether it was a prophecy or something, but you tried to help somebody. You tried to support someone. You tried to be there for someone. I posted a video yesterday and I said, there's going to be someone that wants to come and wants to help you, but they may not look like your helper, right? When I posted this video, I had no idea that video was also going to resonate with this video, as in like you may have been someone's helper in the past and they had no idea that you were their helper. And they may have rejected you. They may have doubted you. They may have judged you. They may have even scorned you, not realizing that you were a helper that was sent to them. You were someone that was supposed to be there for them, someone that was supposed to support them, someone that was supposed to help them. And them rejecting you and them doing what they did to you was a test, and they failed that test. You spoke to someone. You tried to be there for someone. You tried to warn someone, whatever the scenario is, right? And the person did not listen to you. You're not so crazy after all. They may have called you delusional. They may have called you crazy. They may have called you stupid. They may have even mocked you. They may have laughed at you. They may have even told people what you told them. You may have went to them privately about something that was supposed to help them. Something that God may have shown you, something that you saw, and you just really felt like, okay, I'm going to obey these instructions and I'm going to tell you what I saw, what I heard, what you need to know. It could have been about witchcraft. Most of the times we tell people, hey, like this is happening to you, and they'd be like, oh, you're crazy. That stuff doesn't exist. And then they end up going through hard warfare, and then they come running back trying to get advice from us, like, hey, okay, so what you said, years ago or months ago, you were right. It's happening to me. How do I fix it? Right? But in the moment when that stuff was happening, you were crazy, you were delusional, you were all the names in the book that represented a crazy person. Right? So whatever the case is, you went to someone, the intentions and the motives that you have, it was like you really wanted to be that help, that support for this person. And you knew that speaking up was going to make you look crazy. Speaking up was going to make you look insane. You knew that speaking up was going to even probably get you attacked because of whatever was associated with them. But you wanted to be obedient, and because you loved them and because your heart was good for them, the motives and intentions were good for them. Well, delusions and illusions. Eventually, people are going to see through and past these delusions and illusions. And revelations always happen. So whatever is done in the dark always comes to light. There's going to be people who are going to come to you and who are going to want your help, your support. And these are people that once thought you were crazy. These are people that once doubted you. These were people that did not want to hear what you had to say. And the reason being is because what you told them happened. It happened. And when it happened, they instantly thought about you. And here's the thing. Most people, when they realize that you're right about something, they won't contact you right away like, oh my gosh, you were right. This just happened to me. A person that is not prideful and a person that takes your advice and a person that really trusts your advice, they may contact you right away and tell you. But a person who is prideful, a person who just thinks the worst of you, a person that does not see you as someone that can help them, they won't call you right away. They're going to sit back for a bit. They're going to analyze everything that's going on, really just take everything in, like, oh my God, this really just happened. You know what I mean? They're going to just take everything in out of shock. because of revelation. And then they're going to think back to that moment when you tried to warn them. Then when they think back to that moment of when you tried to warn them, they're going to think back to everything they said when you tried to warn them or when you tried to be there for them. Okay, so when this happens, or if it already happened, I'm sorry if I'm late. The instruction is do not gloat over this. Do not gloat over it. They're going to need your help. They're going to need your support. Do not gloat. As in, like, do not say, I told you so, ha, 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 you know, and I was right. Like, do not gloat over it. Forgive them, for they do not know what they do. Okay, forgive them. Some people, you have to understand that some people don't understand having spiritual gifts. Some people don't understand what it's like to be able to hear or see or, you know, whatever the situation is. Some people don't understand the strength and the courage it took for you to even approach them in the first place with this stuff, right? And for them to shut you down, it did hurt you. You know what I mean? So forgive them, but do not gloat over the revelation. Okay? As in, like, I told you so, you should listen to me, because that's also being prideful, right? So, like I said, I don't know who this is for, but you are absolutely right. And this person has found out that you're absolutely right, or they're going to find out you're absolutely right. I just know I received the word that you were helping someone, and they declined your help, and they're realizing that you were sent to help them. You were sent to support them, and they feel bad. And whatever you were supposed to help them with, the revelation is coming forward, right? So, when you get that phone call, that text message, that email, trust me, they may not message you right away or contact you right away. They may tell you that it happened months ago. Don't be surprised if they tell you it happened months ago, maybe a year ago, weeks ago, because like I said, people who do this, sometimes their pride and feeling bad and feeling guilty may not, you know, them feeling that way, they may not want to contact you right away. They may want to kind of just wait until, like, you know, that embarrassment kind of fades away, and then they'll contact you. But they're going to need your help, because you are the person that was going to help them through this. Right? So do not gloat. Now, the instruction is do not gloat. However, because I don't know who the word is specifically for, I just know I got the word, take it to God and find out what you're supposed to do in this case relating to this person or these people. Ask God if you're supposed to open back that door to let them back in to help them, or if this is someone that God says, nope, this is someone you gotta leave behind, you gotta move forward, they failed their test, you gotta move forward. You have to take that to God. I can't tell you what to do in that situation, but I can tell you for sure, do not gloat. Okay? Do not gloat over it. Okay? It's your confirmation. I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.